What's happening, YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day wherever you're at, you know, at this point in your life. You know, hope you guys are crushing it in your work, school, relationship, whatever's going on. Today we got an interesting video. This is actually a video I've had planned for kind of a long time. I've wanted to do this since now that the Evo is finished. It's a little bit different from the last few videos. It's not really any tech talk or stuff with cars or anything. This is more relating towards the people who are in school, or you have a job, or just kind of any type of goal you're working towards. This is kind of like advice I wish someone told me, and I'm kind of talking to myself in the third person in a sense, because I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. We're going to be taking a trip down to my old college at Mount Sac, or aka Mount San Antonio College over on Walnut. I haven't been there in a while. I am a college dropout. I don't have a degree or anything like that. No associates, no bachelors. And the reason why I mention it is because me and my roommate, you know, we're both in our younger 20s, which there's not really too many people out there that I know of that are 23, 24, paying for all their own stuff, because the apartment we live in is literally over $2,000, and both of us are the same. We don't come from money. We don't have, you know, like deep pockets or anything like that. And I just kind of want to share to you guys, you know, something that may help you guys make a little bit more money. The reason why I dropped out of school, and just kind of what's going on in my personal life, you know. It kind of sucks that like my car's so devoted to car stuff, because I feel like if ever I share lifestyle stuff, I'm almost kind of like robbing you guys of what kind of video you want to see. But I know that there's a few people out there that will enjoy or make use of some of the stuff I share with you guys, so it makes it worth it. Also, a little random side update, not that really matters, but so I'm kind of forcing, or I'm trying to get Alexis to start a channel. It's because she knows a lot about makeup and fashion and like other stuff, and I know she's a little camera shy. At some point we may have like a split channel where I might help her out with like some of the editing and kind of push her to do stuff when she gets more comfortable, because I know she's like not comfortable with it at all. But on that split channel you may see more of the lifestyle stuff, just because I feel like that will be kind of like free range to like just kind of upload and do whatever I want. Versus with this stuff, I feel like there's just mainly a lot of people who just want to see the cars, just want to see the engine builds, just want to see like the full send. I kind of just want to hear you guys' input if I should have a separate channel for the lifestyle stuff and just kind of incorporate it with Alexis's channel, or just completely a separate channel. I really just kind of want your feedback on that. Comment down below if you guys would rather me just upload lifestyle stuff on here and just kind of give you guys a disclaimer before you watch it, or if I should just have a separate channel for like a ton of other stuff, like just stuff that's not car related, because there's a lot of cool ideas I definitely have to film. I just don't really know how to incorporate it on my channel. I don't want to feel restricted like just to one thing, but I don't want to be unfair to you guys either, so just let me know in the comments down below. We're getting ready to head out right now. Hopefully my little motorcycle battery does not fail me right now. I'm a little nervous too, because I don't have a parking pass, so if Paul Blart is feeling like a dick today, you could definitely give me a $60 parking ticket at Mount Sac, which I really hope doesn't happen. I'll be very bummed. But we're about to send it right now, guys. We're gonna go to Mount Sac, give you guys a little bit of a tour. Let's hit the road. Yes, thank God. Woo! Yeah, there's no way that my neighbors don't fucking hate this car. There's not a single chance. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but this turbo is so loud in person. It sounds like a Southwest airplane. God, it's so crazy coming down this hill, guys. Haven't been here in forever. Found a nice little parking spot. Hopefully I don't get a ticket, we'll find out. One thing I forgot about going to this school, there's a lot of modified cars that come here. Dude, it's literally like a little car meet here. Look at this, we got FRSs on this side. We have an Evo 10 on this side. This Evo 10 is actually on ZE 40s, which are super sick. These are actually like my dream wheels, so guy, if you're watching this, your car, sick. Dude, there's even a Mugen Civic SI. What the hell? What is up with today? So school is in like heavy session right now, so this is gonna be really awkward to film. Haven't been in these hallways in so long. I don't know why I'm talking quiet. I feel like I'm supposed to, but got myself a little Starbucks. I gotta find a spot where I can hide out. There's not too many people to be talking. So at my school, I guess they have this model replica of the moon landing thing. This thing was definitely not here when I used to go here. This thing is fucking massive. All right, guys, after walking around for like what felt like an hour, I got my little drink. We're chilling here at my school, tucked away so I can do my little ranting session with you guys. So if you guys have been following this channel for a while, you'll know that when I had the Super STI, I was coming to school. At the time, I was studying business and finance. Mount Sac is a community college, it's not a 4-year. And at the time, I was going to school just to kind of better my skill set. It wasn't really to get a job for anyone else or do anything like that. At the time, I was employed through my family, and getting the education and everything was kind of part of the job that I had. And you know, before I basically got canned from that job, I you know, was going to school and everything, and you know, the long-term subscribers would know that. If you're new to the channel, it's probably been about a year since I've been in school, but to be completely honest with you guys, the whole point of making this video is to talk about why you don't need school to be successful, or to you know, to hit all of your goals. So anyway, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering how me and Daniel afford our $2,000 apartment, being that we're 23 and 24. So we both work in the car business. I work in sales, he's a technician, so he's a mechanic basically, and you know, obviously I sell cars. And you know, we make a decent living. I wouldn't say that, you know, we're rich or that we're very poor either. But the thing is that like blows my mind, especially in my job, is that, you know, I deal with a lot of people who have degrees, and I see their income and everything when they're trying to purchase something. And one thing that blows my mind is how little money a lot of people make with master degrees. There's literally people out there who have 2 degrees only making $40,000 a year, maybe $50,000, which in Southern California is not a whole lot of money. If you're watching this in another state, it might sound like a lot of money, but the cost of living is so high in SoCal that really 40 or 50,000 doesn't go very far, especially if you're a parent and you have a mortgage or anything like that. It's gonna go pretty quick. And I'm bringing this up to you guys because, you know, there's a lot of people who will kind of pressure you into school thinking that's the only way out. And there's just like, the main thing I want to mention is just like how flawed the school system is, and mainly for one reason. The school system from when you guys are young, and including myself, and this is advice I should be taking more seriously myself too, is all it is a pass-fail system. So what that means is that basically like your role going to school is prepping you to get a job. Like Monday through Friday, you have a similar schedule to your parents where you wake up early, you go to you know, you go to school, and basically you're supposed to just pass. Like it's a pass-fail. So what that means is that like your whole role is just to pass the class. Like, and this is really flawed because in life you're supposed to fail, and that's the only way you're going to learn is by doing. And school basically encourages you not to try new things because failure is going to bring this like negative thing upon you, in terms of like your parents are going to be pissed that you're failing your class. You might be labeled as that dumb kid who gets shoved in remedial math or remedial English because you're failing. And it's stupid because like you're expected to be good at like a million different things, which not everyone's going to excel at all those topics. And some of the topics you're forced to learn aren't even going to help you make any money, to be quite honest. We live in a day and age now where you have kids making almost millions off of Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, starting their own companies online, doing all these things. And the reason why I bring this up is because, you know, if you guys are working towards a goal where, you know, maybe you're going through school or anything, it's not to bash you or anything, but it's more to kind of bring an awareness of something that you're not going to hear from your peers, you're not going to hear from your teachers or counselors or anything like that, to just kind of be careful going into it. Because, you know, I've met people who are $80,000 in debt with school, and they hate their job, they aren't making a whole lot of money, they wish they would have did it differently. And honestly, at the end of the day, we all should be learning skills to like try to make ourselves more independent and better our lives, in the sense of working for ourselves. I'm not saying everyone's gonna be an entrepreneur, everyone's gonna invent something like Steve Jobs or like do something crazy, but I would just really be careful with what you guys invest your time on, because at the end of the day, like what we want, guys, typically out of life seems too ridiculous to ever happen to us, and we just start to always like try to think more practical, like what's going to work out, what's going to be the safe route, what's going to be easy. And at the end of the day, the safe route isn't even guaranteed, and it's not even a for sure thing. And You know, at the end of the day, we only have one life to live, and our time here on earth is limited, so why not go full send and try to do the crazy dream, or try to do the crazy idea that doesn't make any sense. And even though people may doubt us, just because someone else's dream didn't work out doesn't mean you have to listen to them and let them talk them out of your dream. You know, we're all in this together. Whether I had 1 million subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, I would be sharing the same stuff. At the end of the day, I want my subscribers to be bettering themselves too. I don't want to be the only one just kind of boasting about my life in a selfish way. So, you know, if I'm not going to quit, that means you guys aren't going to quit either in terms of whatever ambition we're working towards. You know, there was a solid year where I didn't think the Evo would ever be done, which is why I brought it back here, you know, because basically when I got fired and quit school, and well, was forced to quit school and basically, you know, get knocked on my ass and get back up, I thought it was all gonna be over, you know. And hopefully by me telling you guys, you know, whether you go through extremes of losing or winning doesn't determine anything, and you know, you shouldn't be afraid of failing. All that matters is that you get back up and learn from it and do something again, because at the end of the day, the more we fail, the more we're gonna learn. So it's important for us to break outside that box of being comfortable, because at the end of the day, being comfortable is never going to get us paid or grow us into the best version of ourselves. So I just wanted to clarify that for some of the viewers, you know, that used to see me go to school, and I kind of kept it low key. I never talked about what I did or anything like that, and I want to be more transparent with you guys, you know, coming back with these videos. I want to end this little rant with like one of like my favorite quotes from Jordan Belfort, and it's, I want you to back yourself into a corner. Give yourself no choice but to succeed. Let the consequences of failure become so dire and so unthinkable that you'll have no choice but to do whatever it takes to succeed. I want you guys to win. I don't talk about my life and opening up because it's actually really uncomfortable. It might seem like I love talking about it, but I actually don't. I just know that I've seen other people talk about it and it kind of resonated with me. So, you know, get out there, mess everything up, you know, fail 100 times, get back up again, and let's make our story worth telling. Feels so good to get that over with. Man, that was embarrassing. We're about to find out if Paul Blart got me, guys. Say a prayer. No parking ticket. Yes, success. No parking ticket. Peace out, man, Sack. It's been real. Till we meet again. Never. So one thing I can say for sure is that the fact that the Evo is a 2-liter, it honestly gets way better fuel economy than the STI did. I mean, being the STI is a 2.5, I mean, it could be the tuning as well, but this thing doesn't really go through E85 the way my old car did. It's weird. Gonna enjoy this so much right now, you have no idea. Alright, so the vlogging session got kind of cut short because they were putting in a new door that is unpainted at me and Daniel's apartment, but I realize you guys haven't seen the new place yet. I don't live in Arcadia with my old roommate Derek. I saw in a couple of the other videos you guys were asking if I still live with the roommate at the Cressida. I do not. This is our new apartment. It's a little bit smaller than the other place. It's probably similar in square footage, but it feels a little smaller. It's a mess. I apologize. We got a TV, no stand, couple stuff. This is the giant box that my bumper came in from Florida. I got a JDM rear off offer up from some dude who watches my video. Really like the hardwood though, kind of like the modern theme. Again, it's messy as, but I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a house tour. So this is Daniel's bathroom. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is his bathroom. It's actually very large. Definitely plenty of room for one person just because it's just me and him that live here. So this is his bathroom, and then this is his door. So I put a cult sticker on here, and then I gave him a JRP sticker, and he started bombing it. So now before we move, which is probably gonna be not for a while, but when we move, this whole door is gonna be bombed full of stickers. So if you guys wanna see a sticker featured in the videos, message me on Instagram, send a sticker over, and we'll bomb it, and you'll see it one day. So coming over to Daniel's room, he's got a nice IKEA dresser, which I do not have because I don't have a dresser because I'm cheap and blew all my money on the Evo. Nice IKEA bed, some stuff everywhere. We got a full-length mirror, you know, when you're trying to flex for the Tinder photos and get it just right, you know, with the lighting. I actually like his room though. It's actually a very comfortable room in comparison to mine because mine's a mess. So this is my room. I got shit everywhere. This is my bed, also IKEA, fan. The only artwork I have is the Stranger Things 3 poster that I got at Target for like $8 when it first came out. I really like Stranger Things. I feel like the kids in it are like super inspiring because they're young and killing it, and like pretty much all millionaires probably, like kind of overnight, it seems like, from the show. So yeah, I like Stranger Things. So if you guys send anything from them, sick. Got my JDM bumper. It's painted tarmac black already. Like I said, I got it from Florida for a really good deal. Coming to the bathroom, got a shower, obviously, bathroom, stuff everywhere. Same modern hardwood floor kind of feature. Another mirror if you want to flex. And that's pretty much it, guys. Very simple. Like I said, it's just the two of us. We're in our 20s. It's very expensive. We live in Southern California. We live in LA County, which lets you know it's very expensive to have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with 2 separate garage units. But at the end of the day, it's sick. Eventually we'll probably rent a house, just because for the same price we're paying here, we can totally rent a house. But you know, for now we're chilling. Really disappointed that this door is not painted though. I hope that they come back and paint this. This is like not good looking. My boy came through. This is Daniel. Guys, again,
what's up, guys?
Appearance. Daniel, what would you say to anyone who is chasing